Alrighty, hey guys, it's Ren. So today we're gonna be trying out some Super Auto Pets. I think the music's like really, really loud, so hold on. I'm gonna fix that. Holy moly. That probably is a little better because it was even loud for me for a minute. Like, I like to hear the game too, but holy smokes, it was really loud. Couldn't miss it. Alright, Super Auto Pets. So, this game, good game, I love this game. But I haven't played it on stream yet. So I'm interested in seeing, so there's a couple, disclaimer, I played this on the phone. The mobile version. Not the PC version. I do not know if there's any difference between the two. But you know how like sometimes when you play a mobile version of a game, or vice versa, you can like, it's like different, like some parts are different. Change it quickly. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Just making sure all my stuff's here, ready to go. Alright. We're gonna be hitting start. Hey, how are you? Oh boy, they're like huge. These little guys down here, they're like super huge. Is it? I turned it down to like 45% or something. Hold on. 35%. Alright, let's put it down again. Is that better? Hey, yeah. I don't know how bad it is on your guys' end. Is that better? At all? We'll see during combat. For sure, for sure. Alright, we got... Can I just click? Okay. I don't know if I had to drag with this one. Buy food for your pets. Thanks. I don't want to, though. They get nothing. Ooh. The orange doggies. Excellent. It's our team name. For this run, of course. All day. How was it? Was it bad? Was it loud? I don't know. Dang it. Here we go. Haha! Beefy piggy. I don't know if I can fix that. Okay, so hold up. The chirping's allowed. The animal noises are quiet? What about the battle music? Or when they battle, you know? The bum bum. Is that too loud? Shop ambience is already at 50%, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's shop ambience. Oh no, shop ambience is the Tweety birds in the back. So like down this guy, up this guy. Like that. I mean, there's one way to find out, I suppose. All right, while we're doing that, let's level 2 of these guys. Yeah, look at Dolphin. Here we go. The other music ones? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna get rid of these two guys because these aren't helping, but 2 spiders though. Might be able to make a 3rd. Alright, I don't want to hit abandon. Down the other music ones a bit. Oh, like these guys? Go half-see. Try that. The worst that happens is absolutely nothing. Nothing changes. Oh, of course I got the other 2 piggies. That's okay. Any better? Bunny. Bunny popped out of a spider. That's so weird. Yes. Nice. Made it. Alright, we're gonna save this cupcake. Pickiness neutralized. We're actually gonna double peacock. Alright, so just explain what I'm doing here. Alright, hold up. So Dolphin deals 4 damage, so he throws a 4 damage rock at people. The lowest health enemy. So I love him for that, because he, like, right at the beginning, just hucks it. Spits at him across the field, you know? Little Spider-Mans, when they die, they make a new guy. So I had 2 of them, so they can make 2 new guys. Okay. And then peacocks, their muscles get stronger as they get punched, so, you know, must respect the hustle and get 2 of them. Of course. That's the lore of this run. I'm just rolling to see if I can find more of these guys. But they cost 3. They cost 3 gold, and my gold's up here. They cost 3 to buy them, so I have to be careful. Cost 3 to buy this guy, too. You can see in that top right corner of Cupcake. It says 3 coins. Yeah, you gotta watch that. It's expensive. It's expensive. Alright. I'm thinking we'll beef up this spider, because I can combine them next turn and make a level 2, and level 2 gives us some options. That's my goal. That's my hope. Hope we get some options. Oh! I got a sheep! He gives me 2 rams. Nice. Oh, but double hedgehog though. Oh no. Well, let's see what these guys make first. So I'm gonna be squirrel, which mad respect for squirrel, and he's holding an acorn. So I love me that squirrel. That squirrel is cute, super cute. Problem though is the only discount. It says discount all shop food by 1 gold, which you would think is mint, right? Right? But he only discounts the ones that pop up at the very beginning of the round, like these ones over here. But if you hit roll, he does not discount any further foods that pop up. So it's kind of like, eh. You know what I'm saying? It's not great. So out of the 2, I would say skunk. It's helpful. I feel like I'm disrespecting my squirrel buddy though. But skunk removes 33% of health from the highest health enemy, which is really helpful. That's like super duper helpful. So we're gonna snag him, cause he's pretty on point. Okay, he's pretty on point. Hedgehog's good. Hedgehog, when he dies, he throws a rock for 2 damage at everything, even your own guys. So like you got 2. You say you got 2. I had these 2 swapped out for 2 hedgehogs. This little spider guy, cause when he dies, he makes a new guy. Super helpful for that. So this game's all about like combining little animals with little buffs. I mean, little abilities. These are the little buffs. Okay. You gotta make a nice team. Make a nice team. That's the goal. And you can see how much they punch each other for. They punch the other team for. So when this dolphin, for example, punches somebody, it's his turn. He's punching them. He punches them for 4. And this is their health. Right? So if like let's say I have my peacock up front, yeah? Let's say they had dolphin up front on their team. Like the first guy with a dolphin. Okay. So peacock would they'd punch each other, right? Peacock would take 4 damage, because this guy's got 4. And he'd be left over with 1. And then he would punch Dolphin for 2 damage, because he's got 2 damage here. And he'd be left with 1. So they would go and try to punch each other again. But see, Peacock over here, Peacock's got an ability where remember he gets jacked. So he adds 3 more damage to his punch. They will neutralize each other, actually. They'll knock each other out. Very unfortunate. Thank you for coming to Ren's explanations of how this game works. That's like a super, super basic overview. Then you got your life, how many rounds you can lose essentially before your run's over. This is like what turn number you're on. This is how many victories you've had. If you get to 10 victories, you win that run. Your gold, of course. And then your team name, which is very important. You must have that at the top. You must understand what team you're fighting for. Very important. Alright. I digress. We're gonna roll again. I do want the hedgehogs, but they're really expensive for what they do. So we're gonna continue on. Alright. So, Dodo. What a guy. Love Dodo. Dodo's great. Dodo's great when you have somebody you can buff him with. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, because I want Dodo on my board. I want him on my board. I do. So I'm gonna put him on the board, but I need a space, right? I need a space. You could say, well, you gotta sell somebody. No. Mm-mm. I'm gonna combine these two. He's gonna get closer to his next level. Then we'll put in Dodo. Dodo, at the beginning of the battle, will give 50% of his punch and power, his attack, to the nearest guy in front, i.e. Mr. Peacock here, who gets even beefier. So, we're gonna keep him stacked like that. Dolphin, we're gonna get a little edge up. I could try to go for level 3 spider, because he's level 2 as you can see, but you need to have 3 spiders in the level 2 spider to make a 3rd level up. I'm not gonna do that though. Reason being, I'm not really going for a summoner build this round, mainly because what I got for options doesn't really point me to summoner build quite this moment. He's also only a rarity of 2. You can see the little dice here. It tells you kind of their rarity or like level of animal, I guess. Competitor. I don't actually know what this is called, but I think of it as rarity, right? So like at the beginning of the game, you get the ones. The fish is a level like a level 1 guy. Spider's number 2. Dodo's number 3. You can see the 3 underneath his name. Yeah. I think I have a 4. Oh, I do have a 4. Skunk's number 4. I don't have a 5 or 6, but I think it goes up to 6. I have never seen a number 7 rarity yet. I suppose it's always time to be pleasantly surprised. So we're gonna see them beat each other up. See who wins. Oh, he's got Effluent. Alright, so hold up. Effluent. Good guy. Love this guy when he's paired with other things. When he gets hit, he does 1 rock. He throws a rock to the guy behind him on his own team for 1 damage. Which you would think, that's super rude. Why would I want this guy on my team? He's a bully. Big ol' elephant. He just throws rocks at people behind him. He's supposed to be, leading the pack, right? Wrong. There are some friends, some animal friends, that give extra buffs when they get whacked, so he's actually really helpful. Just in case. Oh my. Okay. So, level 2 Peacock. Alright. Gives us another skunk. I could combine it into skunk. But Turtle. Listen, I've won many games with Turtle. Turtle is an amazing guy. When he dies, he throws a melon at the guy behind him, and that melon helps him block 20 damage all at once. So if they have a really beefy boy on their team, and he whacks him, if he whacks the melon shield, boom, blocks it. Now he's the hero because he can whack him again. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to say, sad day to Mr. Spider. We will salute him for his good efforts. And we're going to put Mr. Turtle in front. So he's going to be giving him a melon perk when Mr. Turtle dies. Or goes to sleep. Badger. Really cool. In some teams. He throws a 50% attack rock. So, like, he's got a 6 attack right now. So he would start off with throwing a 3 damage rock when he dies. Worm gives you an apple. 2 gold. You're gonna have to pay 2 gold for it. Which is helpful sometimes. I would typically. But I have a good couple of guys here that I'm just gonna keep for now. So I don't really want to throw in Mr. Worm yet. So what I'm gonna do though, so I'm gonna buff my turtle. Cupcakes are temporary, they're only for that round that you're playing in. They give you a +3/+3 though, so I'm gonna give it to both of these guys. Cause I just want to level up. I want to get to the next like rarity level. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh, hold up. Oh, he died. Giraffe is great. Giraffe, he goes behind the guy, and the guy in front, he buffs every turn. He buffs every turn. He gives him like a 1-1, I think. Alright, okay, hold up. Now I gotta think. So, The reason I said I have to think. So, like, look, so we got Spider. We know what Spider does. We know what Sheep does because he did this before. He had the little 2 rams when he died, and just 2 rams go boop boop, and they start fighting. They battle in for you. Alright, Parrot. He does exactly what you think a parrot would do, right? He copies the guy in front of him as level 1 because he's level 1. Pufferfish, or blowfish, sorry. Pufferfish, though. When he gets whacked, he will throw a rock, boom, at a random guy for 3 damage, but he'll still deal the same damage he has to the guy he already hit. So he's like a double hitter, and I love blowfish. So we're going to get rid of Peacock. Bye-bye, Mr. Peacock. Bread gives him plus 7 health. So, but if I give him... No, this works. I did this before. I give him bread, right? So at the very beginning of the turn, he's going to get 7 health. So it's going to bump him up to 13 health. Which is pretty good at the beginning. Yeah? Now, I tested this once because I wasn't sure. Turtle, when he does give him melon. Does replace the bread. But because he already get the perks from the bread at the beginning of the turn, he does not go down in health. He keeps that 13 health, but now he has a melon. Big brain strats right there. Okay. Alright. I would normally keep him and try to buff him up, but he's not going to get anywhere with this team, so we're going to salute him on his way. Okay. Parrot copies. We're going to have him copy Dolphin. Dolphin, again, hucking that 4 damage rock across town. Parrot believes in Dolphin and says, you know what? I want to be like Dolphin too. I can't swim, so I'll be the dolphin of the sky, and he will also spit out a 4 rock across the field. So they're getting it from the ocean and the air. Alright? So it's an important distinction. Oh, look at that. We got double parrots. That means you got 3 parrots. 3 parrots makes a level 2 parrot. But, sad day because we only got 3 gold. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 to a parrot. Freeze this parrot. Call it done day for this turn. Watch him battle it out. Alright, hold up. Before he dies. So, remember how I said before, Mr. Elephant, he's a big, bad bully. He's the bully of the playground. Camel does really well with big, bad bully elephant. Because when he gets hit for 1 from the elephant's rock, he gives the guy behind him a +1 attack, +2 health. And then he adds more as he levels. But, Camel and Elephant are secretly friends. Don't let them fool you. They're secretly friends. And then you got Dodo like he's got here. He's a pretty strong guy. But don't worry. Our parrot had her to save the day. Again, I'd use Giraffe if I felt like he was going to help out, but he's not. So we're going to do that. Ooh, Crocodile. Freezing crocodile. Alright. Dolphin. Love Dolphin, but Crocodile do 8. So you know what that means. If I take out Dolphin, put in Crocodile. Parrot believes more in Crocodile than he did in Dolphin. So he's going to copy him as a level 2 now, because Parrot's level 2. I believe Crocodile, I don't remember how much damage it increases it. I think it's like, deals 10 on level 2. I don't remember. To be completely honest, no memory. However, we want to up our blowfish, because the more he gets hit, the more he throws rocks. He's the guy that throws stones. He throws words, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I want to buy this bread, but I can't. It's 3 gold. I only have 2. So, we're going to roll. See what we get. Alright. Whale's cool. Not for this team, but he's cool. He swallows the guy ahead of him. It's like a feint almost, but then when whale faints, that guy comes back out. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of sweet. Skunk. I'm not planning to keep Skunk too long, so I'm not gonna buy it. It just doesn't make sense to me. My goal is to get to the level 5 and 6 guys, you know, like this Kraken guy. See how they just took out all those guys in the bag. That's what I'm saying. Boom. Blowfish coming in with this strat. Ooh, we got a 2 shark. So shark, fun plot twist. Shark's really good if you have a summoner build. I do not have summoner build, i.e. the guys that faint and make more things like Spider or Sheepy. Shark loves those kind of guys because when they die, he gets buffed. He also starts off as a 2-2, so he's not super strong in the initial. If you add a bread to him, that helps him out. Rhino's pretty cool. Excuse me. Rhino's pretty cool, but he's like better earlier in turns in this one most of the time. So forget Rhino. Rhino not doing us a huge favor here. Blowfish though, on point. Add hat, making him beefy. Deer, you saw this guy earlier. If you saw the chili bus, the bus that has a little chili. When he dies, you make the bus and it goes beep beep, and then he's gonna hit you. But the chili makes it so that the guy, the second guy in line, gets hit for 5. So he gets spicy juice sprayed all over him, right into his eyes, for 5 damage. It's kind of rude, actually. That's why it's a spicy bus. So, love deer, sheep, shark, good combo. Especially if you add another flavor of animal to that element, which is turkey. But we have no turkey. No turkey here. So, that's that. I'm gonna put this on... I'm gonna put this on this guy because I want to keep him. It's gonna make him a beefy boy. Yeah, see, he's now at 6'11", which is important, keeping him alive. Nice. Okay. Oh! It summoned a badger. So whatever the spider summons, is random. No idea what he's gonna summon. See, Cable's here. Scorpion. He's pretty cool. He's a very low health, low damage enemy, but he every turn he eats a peanut. When he eats a peanut, whatever he hits gets knocked out by it. When he is the peanut. If you try to give him, like, let's say I want to give him chili because I want him to hit the second enemy, that gets rid of peanut. We don't want that. We want him to keep peanut. Peanut is the jam. So, but he's not gonna help us too much this far into the game, so we're rolling. Ooh, chocolate bar. Chocolate bar lets you level up a guy if he's missing just one little guy. So, blowfish. Ooh, so I don't use cat a lot. I can see where cat could be helpful, but you're kind of rolling for him. He gives 2 times attack and health on food. And works twice a turn. So, like, if I had cat, for example, and then I use apple, let's say I put apple on the blowfish, yeah. Apple gives you +1/+1. Cat then doubles that. So it'll be +2/+2 instead. It's cool. Not really something I like gambling on, specifically for me. So, is what it is. I do like Leopard, though. Leopard takes half of his attack power and just makes a rock. He forms a rock at the very beginning. He, like, paws the ground, scrapes up a rock, and says, yeah, that's about right. That's as big as my paw. And he hucks it. Yeah, so he's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. Not as strong as Crocodilio. But that's okay. So we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this. We're adamant. Yeah. See what else we get. Garlic. Garlic's great. We're gonna put it on this little guy for now, because it's gonna make it so he takes 2 less damage every time he gets hit. That might make him last longer, it may not, depending upon who's in front. We have like a 20 power dude who's been working out his gains. Yes, he's gonna survive that. Poor guy. But the guys in the back made up for it. 1, turn 10. Ooh, it's a flawless game. I didn't lose any hearts. Cool. I got hard hat. Oh, I locked pants. Oh, pants hat. Oh my goodness. And then, funny enough, you do it all over again. This game's great. I love this game. You can pick so many different, like, combinations, you know? Oh no. This is awful. I was hoping one of these two would show up down here, but none of them showed up down here. So we're gonna throw an ant. Ant gives a random guy 1/1 if he faints. So, this guy's just beefy. And he likes to throw 1 stone. 1 little baby stone. So, he's good to have. He's good to have. Oh, we gotta pick our name. Dude. Probably the iconic forks. You can never go wrong with a good food weapon. Yeah. I like his overpowered personalities. Nice. Alright. Throwing in a skeeta. So we want to try to get to 3 next round. Ooh, oh boy. Alright. So this guy here. Throw him up front. I like it. Oh, okay. It's kind of rude, but alright. We'll go 2. Oops. 2. Alright, giraffe. But I'm going to combine those 2 as well to see what else we get. Okay. So we got... This is tough. Okay, so lamb. A lamb. Sheep. Not a lamb. Full grown sheep. We're going to do sheep. Let's start there. We're going to do sheep. Because he makes the 2 rams. Then these 2. We got the badger. And the ox. The ox, if the guy in front dies, he gets a +1 attack, and he eats a melon. He just has a melon in his back pocket. Where his pocket is, I don't want to know. But he does have a melon somewhere on his person that he then eats when the guy ahead dies. I don't know if it's like he's getting all nervous, oh no, nah, I know what he's doing. He's getting himself all prepped up. He's getting all excited for the battle. So excited, in fact, he gets the munchies. There it is. So he's always got a melon snack on him. So that makes sense. It all checks out. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Mr. Ox not there because I don't have enough gold, and I just combined them, which is silly goose material. So that's okay. That's alright. We'll either make it or we won't. Dang. Haha, we still didn't die. Amazing. Okay. Mr. Ox. Rue's pretty good. Rue I like to pair with Camel. Because when Camel gets hurt, he buffs the guy behind him. But when Rue's friend in front of him attacks, he gets +1/+1, so he gets like double bonus. But I don't got any of that. So, but I might still grab him just in case, because you never know what you need. No, I don't want that, Mr. Otter. Thank you, though. Do I want to give him a 3/3 buff? Yeah. He's the big man in front. I'll give him a buff. I'll boost him. Yeah, 'cause he buffed up Mr. Kangaroo. Mr. Roo. Mr. Roo getting bouncy. Alright. Ah, I got 2 spiders again. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna sell this guy. We're gonna sell this guy because he helped out, but no. We might go summoner this round. We'll see. I'll freeze that in case I want it. Or need it. Dog. Dog's pretty good. Dog's pretty good. We're gonna sell him. We're gonna throw dog up front. Woof. Alright. Bunny's pretty good too. Yeah, Bunny's pretty good. I'm gonna keep him for now. Ooh, double bunny. Alright. Buff up the dog. Dog, whenever something gets summoned, i.e. these 3 faint, he gets a +2/+1 bonus for that turn. So we'll go, you know, 8/6 and then 10/7, yada yada. So we'll keep that. Bunny lets you get some boosts off of eating food, so we like that here. Oh, we got that. Alright. Haha, see? Ox coming in handy. Double ox. So this here, bunny. Bunny. Freeze. We'll roll just in case. Ooh, he's pretty good, but there's no camel, so we're gonna go... Ooh, actually we're gonna go salad. Salad gives 2 pets a +1/+1. However, because Bunny's here, it's actually gonna be a +1/+2 for whoever gets it. But he only gives that buff 3 times a turn. So I gotta keep that in mind. These 2 are gonna get a buff. See? Nice. Gotta love the bunny. Mr. Bunny. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, oh, they summoned an ox. That's so rude. So rude. Alright, Mr. Bunny's gonna get a pow. We're gonna roll. Ooh. Deer. Deer on point. Okay. Alright, so I gotta watch what I'm doing here. Mr. Ox, you've been great, sir. But deer is where it's at. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. We'll freeze it. We're gonna throw this on here. It's gonna give him a +1. Yeah. While I have Bunny, I wanna use him. I'm not keeping Bunny forever. Oh, he's got a shark already! Yo! Oh no. Ah. I rolled and I got an elephant. Holy. But my dog saved the day. Of course he did. Of course he did. Alright, throw that here. Freeze him. Actually, we're gonna give it to Mr. Deer. Why? Because dog's cool, but shark's better. So I may not keep him. But deer's a really good one, so I'm keeping deer. Ooh, bread. Bread on deer. Bam. He gets the buff. Now he's at a 14 health. So he's kind of a beefy deer. For a deer. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. The bully, man. That elephant. Elephant's a bully, man. Ooh, monkey. Monkey would give 2/2 at the end of turn. The guy in front, which would be deer. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him. Here. Nice. Do I want to sell Bunny? Yeah, I want to sell Bunny. Ooh. Monkey. Sushi's good. He has 3 pets, 1/1. Use that for a moment. Do one roll, just see what we get. Turkey! There he is. That's the guy I want, so we don't care about this monkey no more. We're gonna be swapping him out. Oh, of course this guy got it. The roll of the dice. But I wanted him to buff Mr. Deer one more time. Oh no. These guys are like the bane, especially the rhino. Oh, we managed to survive rhino. Haha! Hooray, it was a draw. So nobody got lost a life and nobody won. So you get to play again. Alright, sell him. Mr. Turkey. Yeah. Shark. Okay. Goodbye. He goes in. Alright. Or freeze this guy. Spider's good. Not as a level 1 at this point, though. So we're gonna sell him. We're gonna throw in whale. Why whale, do you ask? Love that question. So when he swallows Mr. Deer, Mr. Deer's gonna make a chili bus. But Mr. Deer is still gonna be inside the belly of the whale. So chili bus, when chili bus dies, whale steps up to the plate and says, "Come get me." And then they do. And when he does, the deer gets spit back out. Strats. And I'm gonna give this to Mr. Shark, keeping him beefy as always. So, let's see how this one plays out, because I am wondering if my turkey's gonna get it. Oh, it's not. Hey, alright. And the shark buffs himself. It's pretty sweet. That's why I want a shark. Cupcake's so good, so we're gonna hold it. Ooh, this is even better. Alright, hold up. Who would be best to come back? Part of me says sheep. Because sheep can make another set of rams. But turkey coming back would be best because turkey's what buffs all of our summons. He gives them a +3/+1. Well, you can't miss that. So here we are. Ooh, mammoth. Mammoth's pretty good if he had the mushroom. Because when he dies, he gives all of his friends +2/+2 at level 1. But, huh. I don't know. Let's freeze them for now, because there's 2 of them. Turkey, hold the chocolate. Innocent lollipops. They truly are just innocent. Aha! They both had chili bus. Well, we want to level up Turkey because again he buffs everyone. Wolverine's pretty good. In some cases, when 4 of his friends get hurt, he gets rid of 3 health from all of enemies, every enemy, and down to 1. He can't actually knock them out though, so that's the tricky part. We'll roll once. Not as helpful as I was hoping. Alrighty then. We will buff Mr. Sharkman. Salute him. And let him do his thing. He eats the souls of his team for breakfast. Nice. $28.18 for Sharkman. That's pretty good. At least I think so. Alright, let's buff our shark. Give him a little bit of snoss. Alright, shark. Oh, buff our shark. Buff our shark. Alright, that means I got 3 left. Steakums. Steakums gives a pet 20 damage, a rock of 20 damage once at the very beginning. And then after that, toast. Absolute toast. I think I'll put it on my whale. Oh, wait, because he's gonna eat the deer. Deer's not gonna be there. Chili bus will be there. Yeah. See you chili bus. Boom. And then he's gonna come and smash this man. I'm just gonna buff him up. Ooh, he's also got a similar setup over here. Nice. Boom. Oh, I got Wild West. I didn't know I had different backgrounds though. Hold up, let's change the background though. No. Customize, question mark? Backgrounds, yeah. What do we got for options? Oh, you gotta pay for some of them? Nah. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I don't play with an account. Second. But, because I don't play with an account, my backgrounds from previous do not transfer over. Oh, I got the pants hat. Mine. I should see if anything else. The rest of them all locked. Yeah. Alright. So we got the option. No hat, fez hat, hard hat, pants hat. Pants hat seems to be the winner. Oh! Where'd my game go? Oh no. Aha, okay. Pants hat. I was trying to hit this little arrow. I ended up not hitting the arrow. I ended up clicking off screen. Which is very sad. I see they all have pants now. Amazing. So my goal is to try to find matches. So like there's 2 of these guys, so I want to throw those guys in. Ant buffs the 2 guys, one of the 2 guys back there, so we'll grab him. Ooh. We're gonna be the bald celebrities today. Nice. First few rounds, I'm not super concerned about winning. To be honest. No. Nope. Yeah, that works. I don't love it, but it works. 2 fish. Gives options. But it also fills out our team. Ooh, we already had a roll of 2. Look at him. And he won. Good for him. Alright, tier 2 pets. When you hit round 3, if you're missing a health, it gives you 1 back. It's actually kind of nice. Alright, we're getting rid of this guy. Get him out of here. Throwing in Hedgehog. Hedgehog's gonna hit everybody. Everybody better be ready. Which means, I'm gonna combine fish. Throw in this guy. Because when Hedgehog gets everybody, he'll pop up with a tier 3 pet. Yeah. That's what they call them, tiers. Tier 3. I knew there was something somewhere they told me what they were. Just can't remember. Alright. Throw on Mr. Peacock. There's my otter. But he'll help me next round. See? It's everybody. Oh, Dolphin, what's up? He's a temp dolphin. He's not a full timer. Alright, we're gonna combine, give us a tier 3. Ooh, Camel. We haven't seen Camel in a little bit. So let's say hi to Camel. In front of Hedgehog? Oh yeah. Alright. Keep the cupcake for Camel in case we don't find anything exciting. And not super exciting because I don't want to level up him to level 2. I'm not planning to use him. We have a Camel here and a Hedgehog. I'm probably gonna focus on these 2 specifically. Camel. Let's go. 6 Camel. See, he was taking the same stress. Hey, yeah, but I have some beefy boys in the back, so we're good. Eat that cupcake candy. We're gonna get rid of him. Why? Because I want this sheep in back. This, though. Him, though. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him. Hold on. Ah, bye. Giraffe. In front of Mr. Camel. Why? Giraffe gives friend in front +1/+1. So, but it's a permanent +1/+1. So he's gonna really buff him over time. And we like that in the beginning of the game. Ooh, Mr. Dodo. Actually, we can get Mr. Dodo. Let's get rid of him. Put him. Oh, No! No, I accidentally clicked snail. No! I want Mr. Dodo. Well, there it is. The goose. So snail, he's cool if you're like losing battles and you need that extra buff. He will give your guys in front plus just +1, excuse me. Just +1 to your power for the next 3 guys in front, which is helpful if you need it. Oh, we got a big bruiser elephant. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to click on you, Mr. Snail. I'm sorry. I know I goofed. Haha. My ram's coming in to save the day. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna get rid of him. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go Mr. Elephant. Double Mr. Elephant. I don't plan to keep Mr. Sheep. I'm sorry. Alright. See it now. Watch. See, one hit, throws him down. Just buffing the guy. See? Strap. Mr. Camel. He's a buddy. We're also gonna make him beefy. Beefy camel. Oh, level up. Let's go. Ooh, rhino. Okay, so I like rhino out of these 2 options. Rhino or cow. Cow, he's cool. When you buy him, what he does though is he'll swap out both of these to be milk. Milk is +1/+2 per milk. You can choose who gets it. And he's a 4/6, so he's not bad. But rhino though, he deals 4 damage to the first enemy, double against tier 1 pets. So that's why, like, summoner builds, he rips through. He rips through so fast. Oh, got ourselves a hedgehog. No way! I got one too. And you can see the one that we lost, but we came back in round 3. It's got like a little band-aid. It's cute. I like that little effect. Dodo's not really helping us out. So we're gonna get rid of Dodo. We're gonna throw in Rhino. Rhino. We're gonna add this to him. Sheep. Free sheep. Make level 2 sheep. Level 2 sheep. Good for business. Camel. Level 2 camel. Also good for business. It'll give us some higher tier pets. The improper cucumbers. It's all over now. Okay, you see how he just like leapfrogs some? Yes, he leapfrogs those rocks. That's it. That's why Rhino's OP against some of the summoner builds, man. I feel bad, but I know it to be true. Alright. Up and what do we get? Got some good stuff. Snake is good. We're gonna probably put him behind camel. Mammoth's really good. Love mammoth, especially in this comp. Yeah. I want to get rid of Giraffe. Giraffe's not really helping anymore. Goodbye, Mr. Giraffe. We're also gonna get rid of him. Throw him in front. Now, I would normally put this on like this guy or camel, but I'm gonna put it on snake. I can't. I only have 1 gold. Just kidding. We aren't gonna actually help our snake friend out at all. Forget him. Let's hope no one has a crocodile. No crocodile. But he did double skunk me. So I'm super buffing this camel. Oh, there's that crocodile. Alright, we're gonna actually put it on snake this time. I will be getting rid of Rhino at some point here. I'll probably get rid of Rhino once I find a Wolverine to throw him back. But for now, he is He is there. So the nice thing about level 2 elephant versus level 1, level 2 throws 2 stones instead of 1. Level 3, you'll never guess, throws 3 stones. Crazy. It's just like Camel. Camel gives +2, +4 instead of +1, +2. Every time he gets whacked. So Camel, point. We're gonna up Camel. Give him the beef. I would upgrade Rhino, but we're gonna get rid of Rhino at some point, so I don't really want to upgrade Rhino, so I'm not gonna save it. Nothing exciting here in this run. And we're back to extra elephant that we don't need. However, bread is good for Wolverine, so we will hold. We will hold. Holding strong. Let us see. Oh, he's got a level 1 horse. Horse is from the beginning of the game, and so is Beaver. Interesting. And they're holding pretty strong, man. Ooh. I was not ready for tier 1 pets. We're gonna beef up this mammoth. Why? Because he's a beefy boy, but we're gonna double beef him. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna double beef him. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna throw our leopard in the background. Pizza's good. +2, +2. 2 pets randomly, but I can't buy it. I only have 1 gold. So, for now, we shall hold strong. We got a beefy team with some pants hats. Let's see him go. Dang, they got a good summoner build going on over here. Got a nice shark. I see, and they got the horse buffing the pets. If you found a turkey to replace that horse with, it'd be pretty on point. Hey, pretty on point. Ah, we won turn 11. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, go again. See what, ooh, double horse. I don't usually like going for horse, but we're going for horse today, evidently. See what we can roll. 2 Skeetos for next round. That's pretty good. Alright, what's our name? What's the team name this time? Super Auto, Jiggly, or Feeble? Ooh. Let's go. The Feeble Bubbles. What's this guy? The Ajar Birds. Excellent. Alright, so we got these 2. Why am I grabbing these 2, you ask? Love that question. So that's because if I find a 3rd mosquito, we're going to level up to level 2, the mosquito, but it'll also give us a higher tier pet friend. And these are not the ones I wanted to see. Sad. That's okay though. We found horse. We're going to freeze him, make him a level 2. Do we find another? Of course we find mosquito. Last roll because we have to use the gold before we end the turn. Gives us a duck. We do not have ducks. Hey. Alright, tier 2 pets have been unlocked. Love that. But we're gonna go like this. Combine them, level 2. Oh, we're gonna save that camel. Hold on real quick. Let's see what else we get. Alright. We're back to the giraffe camel combo this time, guys. Giraffe camel combo. Problem. The only problem I foresee is I'd have to sell something to make this work. And I have to sell one of my level 2s, because level 2s give you 2 gold, level 1s give you 1 gold. I only have 4. I need a total of 6 to buy both of these. So, horse isn't going to help us because you don't summon anything. So we're going to get rid of him. Throw him in. Camel's next. Boom. Used all the gold. Let's see it in action. Boom. Giraffe's going to buff our camel, make him beefy boy. He's not beefy boy right now, but that's okay. He does not have to be at this one. We got to draw. Means we get another turn. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this fish. We'll put in Flamingo. Flamingo, he gives buffs to the guys behind, to 2 guys behind him when he dies. +1/+1. So, but there's 2 of them, and that's the only reason why I'm grabbing them. Is because there's 2 of them. Alright. What else we got? Worm's still good. Worm's still good. But I don't have a bunny to pair him with. So, he ain't good right now. Nothing super exciting. Alright. Moving on. So I have Flamingo just to try to get a level 2 if I can find a third Flamingo. If I can't, that's alright. We just there to fill in some space for our camel, giraffe combo. 2 or 3 pets. Alright, so it's got this little star. The little star means that you have a pet on your team of the same kind, unless they're level 3. They will not give you that option if you're level 3. It won't start following the little star to let you know. You'll actually get rid of it. Cake. Cake's pretty sweet. Cake, every turn, it increases its gold value by 1. So if you know there's a pet you're going to get rid of, but you're going to keep for a little while, he's great to have on a giraffe. Because I know I'm going to sell him later. Ooh, we got ourselves a dolphin. Alright, so this is the plan. This is the strat. We're going to add him together. So these two are going to start throwing stones across the field. Boom, boom, right? Garlic, take 2 less damage. To who? Of course the camel. Why? Because we want our camel to stay beefy. They're going to stay away when they smell that garlic. They're kind of like vampires, but they're not. They're actually pets. That's why it's called super auto pets, because they're spectacular. Alright? You have to believe in the process. Alright, double giraffe. See that little star farm? We're gonna get a second giraffe? Sure, why not? Third giraffe, of course. Boom. That gives us a tier 4 pet. Who do we want? Don't know. Bison's pretty cool if you have a level 3 friend. I don't have a level 3 friend. I'm not that cool. The highest level I got is level 2, and he just got to be level 2. So I'm not that cool. I love that for them, though. However, I have not found Flamingo, so Flamingo, goodbye. Deer? Yes. Chili bus. We want that chili bus, but we're going to save the dolphin, because we might get level 2 dolphin. We are going to get level 2 dolphin, look at that, and we have our bully, the elephant, to pair with the lovely camel. Camel, she's glorious. And she thinks the elephant's nice, big, and strong to help protect her, and throw stones her way every once in a while. We love that for her. We're going to freeze it. Elephant going in at another point. Probably where in place of the mosquito. She told you, chili bus. Yeah. Alright. Dodo, cool. No thanks. Level 2 giraffe does give the next 2, not just the guy in front, the next 2 some boosts. Which is pretty nice. We're going to sell. We're going to throw in the bully elephant. Freeze that pair. That pair is really helpful. Throw this in. Double him up. Who do we get? We get Monkey. Monkey's pretty good for the guy in front. Who's the guy in front right now? It's Mr. Deer. Excuse me, but Mr. Deer is a placeholder at the moment. We are not going to keep him forever, so we're going to hold on to Monkey for now. Actually, now we're going to get rid of Mr. Deer. I'm sorry, Mr. Deer. Goodbye, sir. Monkey in back. Why? He's going to buff up Mr. Elephant. That's why. We need that buff. We need that buff in our lives. He will be saving us today. See? Buffed him. Boom. Big buff. Oh boy. I see that right now. Alright, see him. Boom. Oh no! I was gonna say, I saw the second hedgehog. Oh. But we drew. We did a draw, so that's okay. Alright, we're gonna freeze this because these two pretty on point. Ooh, rabbit's pretty good. Not this far in though. Not this far in though. Alright, see what else we get. Well dang, we're just getting deer and dolphins. Deer and dolphins. Alright. No thanks. A level 3 dolphin, he's cool, but no. So we're gonna buff up this guy. I'm gonna double him up. See, if I roll, I won't have enough to do anything. That's worth a shot. Got nothing. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we got one more roll. Hold on. Oh, blowfish. Let's go. We're gonna keep him. Blowfish behind camel. Good. But camel, elephant, blowfish better. Best is when you have Wolverine in the back. Strats. Gotta have these team comps. I'll explain if once I get out of this this one. See, he's got it. Hold on. See, look. Elephant deals 1 damage to the guy behind. Boom! Throws a rock. Dang! And then the blowfish, he's like, ow, that hurts. I'm gonna spit a bigger rock out at some random guy over here. See? He hit my dolphin. It's kind of rude, actually. That's okay. That's alright. So remember how I said I put a cake on this giraffe just to make him sell for more? I mean, look, he sells for 6. He sells for 6 right now. So he would pay for a blowfish and this pair at one time. And I'm going to have him do so because him having a +1/+1 over and over, not super helpful. Not anymore. Blowfish, though, super helpful. We're going to add this to blowfish. Hit refresh. See what we get. Not loving it. Camel, do love. Bread, do love. Bread on blowfish, do love. We're gonna do it this way though, remember? Camel gets hit, ow, heals guy behind him. Heals bully elephant. Bully elephant's like, I'm beefy, but he's gonna throw 1 stone at blowfish to throw a big 3-stoner across the field. Important stuff. 2 monkey. That would give us level 2 monkey. We'll see. We'll see if I keep him. But it would give us the opportunity to see what kind of tier 6 or tier 5, is he tier 5? Yeah, he'd give us a tier 6 guy if he was level 2, so worth finding out. Nice. See? That combo is always nice to have. Throw that there. We're gonna give Mr. Elephant a boost. Throw a monkey in. That's not how you throw a monkey in. That's okay though. We're gonna throw a monkey in. And save those pairs for later. Why? Because we're gonna boost up our man's up front here. Nice. I love when they have the 1/1 in front of the camel because the camel only takes 1 damage. He only takes 1. But he still buffs the guy behind him. So that's really nice. Ooh, Mammoth. Mammoth's pretty good call. Mammoth's pretty good call. Actually, we're gonna put Mammoth in instead of Dolphin. Level 2 it. There's Mammoth. He's a level 6 guy, so we're gonna throw him in. Who do we want to buff? He's gonna buff Mammoth, which is nice. Nobody's gonna buff Blowfish though, so we're gonna make sure we buff Blowfish. Except for Mammoth and when he dies. Ooh, Boar is pretty good instead of Blowfish, but do you get what we get? Nice. And he was throwing 2. Why? Because Bully Elephant was hitting him for 1. But remember, Chili Bust. Chili hits the second guy in the line for 5 damage. So he was getting hit twice, so he threw 2 rocks. Important stuff. Alright, we're gonna... Camel it. Camel it. Wolverine. Wolverine's pretty awesome. Goodbye, Mr. Monkey. Wolverine's going in for your spot. Freeze this. I'm not throwing it on Wolverine. I want to throw it on Wolverine to buff him. But I only have 4 gold left. Pairs 3 gold. I want to roll once for 1 gold to see what it gives me first. See, there's a boar. Which can change my thought process. This is tricky. Because this is nice. Because he shoots 3 damage across the field every single time. However, if I switch these so Camel's back behind Bully Elephant, he's going to buff up Boar. But every time Boar attacks, he buffs himself. Yeah, we're going to do it. So we swap them. We have 1 gold left. We can go for a free roll. Free roll gives us Bully Elephant. We're going to see if we can get a level 2 elephant. So we can throw 2 rocks at Camel instead of 1. Oh. Oh, but see, Wolverine I didn't actually... He removes 3 health from all enemies when his number above his head hits 4 or 4. We have to 2 or 4 right there. Yeah. But every time they hit an elephant throws a rock, that counts as 2 hits for Wolverine's ability, which is really helpful. 4 is still pretty on point. 4 in effect. I'm trying to think. I know there's other like build types that are cool, that are available. You can also just like double down on a certain type. So for example, like if I wanted, let's say, a tier 2 pet hedgehog. Say I wanted to have like a bunch of hedgehogs, get them to level 3. I could. I for sure could. Now roll. We're back to having 3 options here again. We'll go cricket. Cricket will produce another cricket, because that's what they do. Ooh, okay. Oh, gross. I thought of creamy fishes. We're doing it. We're gonna be the creamy fishes. Gross. Overpriced machines. Fair enough. Alright. So, ooh, double cricket. We want to level that up to level 3 if we can. Ooh, nice fish. Nope. Yes. Fish. Okay. No more gold, end the turn. So by the time we come back around in the next turn, I'm not super concerned if I win or lose on this one, because we're gonna get that health back even if we did lose. But I can get a level 2 fish by combining them together, which will give us another tier 3 item. Animal. Boom. There it is. Tier 3. Giraffe, Badger. Giraffe still wins, but I haven't played Badger yet, so we're gonna throw Badger in. Why? Because it's fun. Why not? Why wouldn't we just throw Badger in there? We're gonna keep him. We're gonna put in a Worm. I haven't played with Worm yet. Worm gives us apple next turn. I like apples. No, we don't want another fish. We're already on level 2 fish. I thought he needed one though. So could have juked me there for a minute. This guy, he's not helping us out too much. We're gonna sell him. We're gonna freeze this peacock, because peacock's gonna take that spot unless when I roll once to get us down to 3 gold. Something cool. Ooh, hedgehog. I was just talking about hedgehog. Let's play with hedgehog. We have a guy back here that's gonna summon a guy if he ends up killing everything. So at least we'll have a one cricket to save the day. If so, he might be the hero of the story. He did not have to be the hero. He did not have to pull it all for the team this time. So we salute Mr. Cricket for his bravery. Apple. Price of 2. Only 2 gold. So if I have 2 gold left over for whatever random reason, cool. Love that. If I don't, alright, that's fine too. Crab. Crab's really cool. He gains health equal to 25% of the most healthy friend at the beginning of the battle. So let's say, who's my most healthy? This guy. 5. He's a 5er. Alright, so if I got this guy in here. We'll get rid of... Do I want to get rid of him? No, we'll get rid of him. No, we don't. I don't want to get rid of him. We're going to get rid of him. Throw him in. So now he's going to look at all these guys. 5's still the highest, so he's going to do is take a quarter of that. That's 1 health, because you have to round down. He'll be a 4-2 for this next round. Unless I gave this guy these. So now, quarter of that. I'll give him a minute. Still 1. Round down. It'd have to be an 8 for a 2, which is very sad. But it is true. Unless I level him up, which I'm going to have to find more crabs. But we instead found another hedgehog. Ooh. Hold on. Hedgehog and honey badger. And honey badger. Hold on. That's important. Honey badger. Great. Why? Because when he dies, he summons a bee from the honey. A 1/1 bee. One little guy. But badger deals 50%, i.e. 3 at the moment, damage to adjacent pets. So 1 in front, 1 in back. Doesn't matter who, if it's a friend or a foe. He plays both sides. He's a neutral party. Okay? Plays both sides. So, we like honey badger. We're going to keep him. So, sometimes he wins his turns near the beginning of the game. Begin mid. Nice. tier 3 pets. Nice. Okay. Do I worm? No, I don't worm. I do sell cricket at this point. I'm gonna throw in a second hedgehog. This hedgehog's gonna have a garlic. He's gonna smell bad for a minute. Keep him away for a little bit when they swing in. It's gonna burn their eyes. Their eyes are gonna water. They're gonna kind of miss a little bit every time they hit him. It's gonna be rugged. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna up him. We're gonna throw a worm on there because I had 3 left. If I rolled, I couldn't do anything with it anyway, so might as well add a worm. Maybe we'll get a 3rd worm to upgrade, get another guy. Oh, he's going the same way. He's got honey badger. Haha! We drew. We had the same idea. Alright. So, that was fun. Great time. What we're gonna do, combine this. Why? Because there's a bunny. Bunny, worm, they stack on each other. Bunny, worm, extra point. See what I mean? So, do I want to up badger? I don't want to up badger. But we do have dolphin. Dolphin's a pretty good guy. Crab doesn't last too long unless you can get him beefed up after a bit. He hasn't been beefing for us. Ooh, worm, like we talked about. Next turn we can level him up. He does give stronger apples, but mainly because of what kind of friend he could give us. Oh, there's my dolphin. Goodbye, Mr. Dolphin. Ah, you won. He caught that mosquito. Good for him. Hit that mosquito. Alright, so let's see what kind of damage we got going on over here. So combine, see what we get. Those are not super grand for what we got going on here. Turkey for summoning build. None of these guys summon, except for this guy only because he has a honey. Seal, when he eats food, he gives 3 random friends a +1 attack. Cool. Bunny's still better though. Bunny's still better though. So that's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of him then. They're on pufferfish. Gonna buff him. He's gonna buff him. We're gonna roll. I love dolphin. Love this guy. Oh, hello. Okay. Love that guy. We're gonna roll one more time. Hippo's pretty good. Hippo, when he knocks someone out, he gains a +3/+3. Works 3 times in a battle. He's pretty good as a frontliner. He may end up replacing our honey badger here in the back, because honey badger eventually is going to drop off. So we want to make sure we hit that. Cool. Dropping honey badger off like a bad habit. Alright, I didn't mean to combine him. I wanted him back here, but that's okay. We don't need him. We didn't want him in the first place. Alright, whale though. Whale's coming in. He's gonna come in nice and strong. Alright. It's alright. He's a good backup for when you mess up and you combine things. Whale's perfectly fine. He's gonna throw our hedgehogs everywhere. Ate him through his little hedgehog spines everywhere. It's fine. They're good pals. Ooh, chocolate. Chocolate's pretty good. Chocolate, we're gonna go level 2 on him. Alright, so now we have options. This is where our options come in handy. Okay? Because Mammoth, as we saw before, really cool because when he faints, he gives everybody else a buff. On your team specifically. Not everyone, just the guys on your team. Tiger, though, we haven't seen Tiger yet. Tiger's pretty cool, too. He gives the guy ahead the ability to repeat whatever he does as if he was level 1. The more Tiger levels up, the higher level the ability is. So, we played with Mammoth. We have not played with Tiger this time. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to say see you later to Mr. Dolphin. We're going to throw in Mr. Tiger. Mr. Tiger is going to buff up Mr. Blowfish when Mr. Blowfish gets hit from anything. As long as Mr. Tiger's there, he's going to be able to throw 2 rocks. 2 big 3 damage rocks. So, we're going to beef up Little Mr. Blowfish for a minute. Nice. Alright, we're gonna keep that pair on hand just in case we need to beef up anybody else. Parrot's similar to Mr. Tiger. Parrot just copies the guy in front, but he keeps that ability for that round. So, he's cool. Not quite what we're looking for, though. And these guys aren't really part of our scheme, so we're just gonna hit end and move right along. Oh, he's got a summoner build going in the back. But our hedgehog takes care of that very quickly. Alright. So here we go. This is where things get interesting. Red gives +7 at the beginning of the turn. Now I have two options. I could give this bread to Whale. Give him a 517 for his stat at the beginning of the round. Or I could give it to Pufferfish. Pufferfish would be a 616 at the beginning of the round. So it's kind of like, which do you want to do? Do you want to have a beefy whale or do you want to have a beefy blowfish? I'm thinking beefy blowfish only because, well, am I thinking beefy blowfish? Because if I get boar, I'm going to swap out blowfish with beefy boar. So we're going to give it to whale. We're going to give it to whale. We're going to up this guy once, though, just in case we end up keeping him the whole time. We're going to save this chocolate. Put in another one because that chocolate. This chocolate right here. If I get one more hedgehog, he could be a level 3 hedgehog. Just saying. Don't want to miss level 3 hedgehog. Bam. He's throwing stones, but Wolverine's coming in to protect his friends. Who will prevail? Mr. Blowfish, of course. The silent man in the back. And he's gonna have a buddy. Ooh, we're gonna freeze this. Okay, so I have two options. I can either take both chocolates, throw it onto Mr. Hedgehog, get a level 3 Mr. Hedgehog. Or I can have him be a level 2, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Nice. Alright, Fly. We actually haven't played with Fly. Fly is a really good summoner guy. When a friend paints, as long as he's still on the board, he puts a 4/4 Fly in its spot 3 times throughout the run. He only gets to make three flies. But for a summoner build, that's really helpful. That's not what we're playing right now, so we can't use Mr. Fly. Can't use Mr. Fly. But we can use Mr. Leopard. So we're gonna freeze him. Yeah. I would probably put Mr. Leopard in for him. But if I get Wolverine, that's gonna change, so, Is that what I want to do? I don't know. We'll just save him for now, I think is what our plan is. We're gonna just save him. Roll, Mr. Wolverine! We saw Rabbit. Put in Mr. Wolverine. Save Melon. Melon perk. Remember, it blocks 20 damage one time. We can give that to Mr. Wolverine so he doesn't get his teeth busted in. Oh, I could have unfroze that leopard, but that's okay. We don't need Mr. Leopard anymore. We have Mr. Wolverine. They're all saying nasty things. The enemy's team saying nasty things in my team. Mr. Wolverine is making sure he slings them all back, putting them back in his place. Important stuff. Alright, we're gonna freeze this guy. We don't need him. We're gonna throw this melon. Like I said, I'm Mr. Wolverine. Make sure he's boosted. Love this. Love Mammoth. Double Mammoth. Amazing. But we're not gonna do it. What I am gonna do, though, is I want to swap these. Why? Because I want him to help Mr. Wolverine and remove 6 hearts from people across the board. That's pretty helpful. That's pretty helpful. Ooh. Ooh. Bread? Bread here. Why did I put it on Mr. Tiger and not Mr. Blowfish, you ask? I love that question. Blowfish has 17 health. He's kind of beefy. He's not super beefy, but he's kind of beefy, so he could probably withstand a couple hits. However, Mr. Tiger in the back here would not be able to handle that, especially if they have a crocodile. Crocodile throws for 8. And if he got hit because he was the last guy in line, well, guess what? He's going down for the count because he only's got 4 health. He's not a very beefy guy. He likes to meow at people in the back and hiss and make all this noise to distract him from the guy in front with whatever he's doing. So that Mr. Wolverine can throw it twice. You know? Can't be having that now. Gotta keep him distracted. Keeping him going. Keep him guessing. See? Mr. Crocodile told you. Dealing 8. Got that in memory. Why? Because if I don't, my tiger dies. It's important. I feel like I'm like being an announcer for this game. Oh, Dolphin came in and wrecked my team's day. Oh, we can't be having that now. All right, we're gonna beef up our way of Y. He's gonna make him a level 2 when he spits him back out. That's important. 1 free roll. Nothing that's gonna help our team, so we're gonna throw this in here. A 1-1 to these 3 fine individuals, and we're moving on. The creamy fishes versus the amazing fossils. How amazing! They're so amazing that they're alive. The fossils have come back to life in a boar, a camel, a crab, a gorilla. I don't know what was between the crab and gorilla, but crab, though, definitely took the advice that if he got a second life, he was going to make it the best life. So Mr. Crab lived his best life and beat our team. Good for him. Alright, we got another hedgehog. We don't have another chocolate, but we're going to keep this pizza because you never know. If I have 3 gold left, I'd have nothing to do with it. That pizza's going in. Why do you say? Well, because he's going to give 2 guys +2/+2. We don't need a level 3 whale. Should I save it, though? Yeah, I'll save him. Oh, hedgehog, there he is. Ha, pet rat, max reached. He can't get any higher than this. This is his max. Deals 6 damage to everybody. Mr. Armadillo is pretty cool, but he gives everybody, not just your pets, everybody +8 health. He's kind of cool, but I don't prefer to use him. Because he buffs the other team, and if the other team has a comp that works with a high health, you just put yourself at a disadvantage. Oh, the blue whales. Oh, look at that. Bully elephant's got a mushroom to come back to life. The amazing fossils should have probably taken that advice. Oh, a 48 peacock. Oh my goodness. He was coming swinging with those wings. Swinging. Alright, we're just gonna double up. Double. 1-1. 2. Beefy. They're fed. They are overfed. They must go and work out some of those calories they just got shoved down their face. Nice. Oh my goodness. Right. Nice deal. So we only gotta win 1 more round. Mushroom. Who do we want to give mushroom to? Mr. Blowfish. Why? Because Mr. Blowfish, when he comes back to life, he'll get to hit him again. Boom. Yeah, we're just gonna buff 2 people. Love it. Now, they're even beefier than before. Oh, the Chunky Chipmunks! Dude, what a name. What a team name, the Chunky Chipmunks. I love that. Oh, 50-19. 50 is the max you can get in either stat. Dang. Good for them, though. Pet 1 at max level, Mr. Hedgehog. Got a beret. Alright. Coming in Mosquito. We haven't gotten Piggy yet. So let's Piggy up. This did not help me at all. Alright. We're gonna go middle of the road. We're gonna go Beaver. Oh. What options do we have? Well, yes. But what are the 3 up here? We're gonna go smooth. Gotta be smooth with our delivery. It's important. Alright, so we got Mr. Beaver. That's a good one. Mr. Piggy. He's a good one. Aha. Saving that piggy. If we get a beaver, then great. If not, that's no biggie. Nice. Draw. No one loses anything. We win. Amazing. Level tier 2. Oh, we're back with the combo between the ox and the giraffe. Alright, we're gonna giraffe up. Oh, hold on. Combine these two, throw in hedgehog in front for now. Yeah. Tier 2 pets, there's not a whole lot of tier 2 pets that are super duper, like, strong, I guess. Yeah, got hedgehog because he can hit everybody. But he hits everybody, so that's kind of the loss. Yeah, man, pro strats. But Peacock's pretty good. I did not get Peacock, though. No Peacock. Not today. The giraffe. Oh, you got double here. Hold on. Double crab. Double crab. But not a third crab. Dang, I was hoping for a third crab. Oh, yeah. Crab was holding strong. We're gonna see if we can get beefy crab. Ooh, okay, hold up. Hold on. Goodbye, Mr. Piggy. We're throwing in Mr. Camel. Now, so here's where the team comp gets important. So, I could beef any one of these three. I could beef the crab. I could beef the hedgehog. I could beef the camel. What one's gonna last the longest? The answer is most likely gonna be camel. So, what do? Swap these two. Throw this on the camel. And throw this on the camel. Boom. And then, giraffe. That's alright, I'm not keeping him very long, so I'm not gonna grab that. I am gonna keep this, though. Have at least a level 2, that'd be pretty sweet. Hey! They're holding strong in the back line. We want to boost these guys. Freeze this for now. Hit a roll. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna take this. Hold strong. We're back to the whale. We're back to the whale strat. It's giving us whale strat. We don't want whale strat. I'm sorry, but we will take him. I will also take dolphin. For now. We're gonna do something different, my mans. Sometimes it punishes you if you don't go with what it gives you, though. Oh, God. We'll see if it does. Oh, dry. Yeah. Alright. So that's a rough one. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of him. Or freeze this apple so I don't lose it. Get rid of him. Throw him in front. And freeze him. Or him in back. If I can get a beef scorpion, that'd be sweet. Get a beefy man. Ready? Boom. He's beefs. Scorpion's been eaten. And that's how the hedgehog plays. Alright. I don't need a level 3 giraffe. It wants me to have blowfish though. He's not a bad guy. Just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You know what I mean? I get rid of him. Go throw in blowfish. Whoa. There we go. I was like, what? Huh. Camel. Camel. Ooh, bread. It's still about that giraffe. That guy's gonna get buffed from that snail now that I've won this round. Just saying. He is. Alright. We're gonna beef up our blowfish. Why? Because he needs some bread. Nice. We have not played with Gorilla yet. Gorilla's pretty good. Gorilla's pretty good. He has the coconut perk. When he gets hurt, he gets the coconut perk. Only works once a turn. Blocks any damage once. So when he gets hurt, boom, blocks it. Doesn't even care. Yeah, I know. I gotta sell pet. I saw him. We're gonna throw in Mr. Rilla. Ooh, save that bread. Mr. Gorilla likes bread. Camel? We don't have a level 3 camel. Level 3 camel's pretty boosted. Nice. Scorpion took out 2 guys. That's actually pretty nice. Alright. Told you, Gorilla likes bread, so we're gonna give him some bread. We're gonna feed him. Make him spicy. Alright, Mr. Crocodile's pretty good too. We're gonna freeze him. Alright, actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll once. Roll once. Save this. Crocodile. Crocodile's gonna throw 8 at the last guy. We did that because Giraffe is only giving us +1/+1. Eventually it's gonna drop off and not be super effective. Ooh. He has himself a seal. Alright. So I could force a level 3 camel right now. Which I might. I haven't decided yet. I have tried to see what a level 2 Scorpion does. Does absolutely nothing different. Just makes him slightly beefier than he was. It really does not help him out to be level 2, so I don't really level 2 him. We are gonna beef up this camel though. Level 3 him. Haha. Alright. Neither one of these are actually gonna help me in my endeavors. Unfortunate. And then they just give me the 2 anyway afterwards. That's rude. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna keep this. Roll again. Alright, see what happens. Oh, he has a boar. I want a boar so bad. I'm waiting. Waiting patiently. No, someone already triggered coconut. Haha. Coconut comes in handy though. Oh, there's the camel. Didn't have to use that chocolate. That's okay. Nope, we're not beefing him up. Not happening. Huh. Do I want tiger? Nah. I do want this though. Not for any of these guys, but I do want that. I don't think I've ever had a level 2 gorilla before. Let's find out. See if I can get a level 2 gorilla. Oof. Knocked each other out. Crocodile. Level them up. Ooh, 2 Wolverines. Here, we're gonna sell them. Our Wolverine in. And we'll freeze that just to buff him next turn with that. Pretty solid. Ooh, a beefy team. Who's gonna beef up that guy for him? Just to run right in. That'd have been rude. Ooh, level 2 gorilla. So yeah, he does it twice. He throws 8 damage twice. Gorilla. Again? Holy smokes. What's this? Boar! We want to save Boar. We're gonna put Mushroom on Boar. Why? So Boar comes back, he can get another hit in. When he gets another hit in, he buffs himself. The same buff he gives himself. So that's actually pretty nice. Ooh, hit the 2 guys in the back. Let's think from the summary build side. Those are the 2 big heavy hitters. Come on. Getting low on health on this game though. This guy's been awesome. Boar's coming in. Giving him one of them. Freezing this. One more roll. Nothing spicy. Throwing in that pizza. Buffing some guys up. See what happens. Boar came in with another board. It's pretty solid. Oh jeez, okay. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of. Should I get rid of Crocodile? No, get rid of him. Why we're gonna throw him up front? Yeah. Yeah, we'll freeze him. Might as well. That's what I'm looking for, but it'll help. I'll give this to him. So much combo going on in here. Nice. Held strong. So this here. Roll again. Don't love. Alright, now I gotta make a decision. This is gonna go on Mr. Boar. We're gonna buff him a little bit. Keep him up. Full of energy by the time we're done. Oh, Battle of the Boars. Hey. That's pretty good. Alright. Okay. So Crocodile, we evidently want to have a level 3 Crocodile. Which is fine. That's fine. Wow. Beefy blowfish. Hey, beefy blowfish isn't bad. Okay. 2. He's gonna take that spot, which means get one more roll. That'll level 2 him next round. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we lost that one. Lost the run. Dang. Alright. Pigeon's kind of cool here, and you sell him, he gives you a free breadcrumb, which gives it a +1 attack to whatever one you feed it to. It's okay. It's not super exciting. Oh, glamorous. Can't forget glamorous, but what are we gonna be glamorous? What? Eggplants? Muffins? Or muffins? Muffins are amazing. Not my favorite overall bakery item, but they're so good. Nice. Alright. A roll. Nope. One more roll. None of the two that I'm looking for. Excellent. Well, that works. We're back to the discussion of giraffe versus elephant. Go. Ready?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. I like how it says giraffe too. It's pretty on point. We're gonna add in a worm. Mr. Worm. Alright, and the turn, see what we get. Nice. We're gonna swap these two. I want them to buff my worm. Actually, let's have him buff the peacock. We'll keep that for now. Ooh, double peacock. Yeah, yeah. I almost combined them on accident. Alright. One free roll. Throw it in. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Nice. Double peacock. Alright, but we can't ignore Dolphin's call. Did you hear that? That was a war cry. You better be ready. We're gonna freeze this guy. Actually, if I sell the ant, you can come in. This round, I'm just kind of keeping my options open. I'm not sticking too heavy on one or the other kind of option at this moment. I want to see kind of what the game gives me for building. Okay. I see Devil Bunny, so we're gonna get rid of him. We're gonna throw in Bunny. Throw in Bunny. Keep this though. We'll give Bunny the cake. Bunny the cake. Mr. Peacock. Alright, let's see it. Ooh, that skunk held his own there for a minute. Okay. I would have put him in instead of Peacock, but we already have a Peacock that's pretty boosted. So we want to keep that going. 3, throw this in. He's gonna buff 2 guys. Love it. Dude. Oh yeah, level 2 camel. Level 2 bunny. Okay, hold on. This game's giving me like back and forth here. It's literally the same combo twice. Just flopped. That doesn't help me at all. Do I go summoner or try to beef something? I have the makings to beef something. But I'll keep the turkeys. For now. It's not like I can buy anything, so it isn't like super detrimental to this round, but ooh, 3 dolphins. Alright. Keep that bread for now, for those turkeys. Okay, alright, so here we go. We're rid of him. Throw in him. Okay. Now. Get rid of him. Throw in him. Turkey. Can't save him. Ooh, chocolate though. There was a spider. I could have grabbed the spider. That's okay. Ah! So I want to throw bread on the turkey. Nice. Alright, bread on the turkey real quick. I could have grabbed the cricket, but the cricket's a tier 1 guy. That's just so rugged. Okay. So we have 2 lambs. Okay. What am I gonna do with that? No idea. Sell. Nice. Alright, let's see it. Them giraffes. I mean giraffes. Sheepus. Ooh, that horse in the back's gonna be a little bit of a stickler. Ooh, I knew it. Shark. Alright. If I sell him, her, throw in the shark. Whoa. Buff shark. Mm-hmm. This is hard. Buff shark once more. Throw in sheep. Because that'll do is it'll give the shark the most benefit from it. Oh, he's 11-11 from a 2-2. That's pretty good. I should swap the sheep and the rooster in order. Oh, doesn't matter. Got the jungle. Dude, hold on. No. Yeah. We got the jungle. What else we got? Wild West. Nah, we're playing in the jungle today. Yeah. Mascot. Oh my goodness, hold up. Ah. Dude, the bee. Okay, so those are ones you can unlock as you play. So we're gonna go back. We're also gonna remove the hats. For a reason they like stop my brain from working for like a split second. Ooh, pigeon. You're a double pigeon. Nice. Okay. Cricket. Cruising, domesticated, or boring. We're gonna be the boring boogeyman. Yeah. Ooh, there's that third one. Nice. No, I don't need a fourth. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Alright. Dang. No crickets out these days, huh? Well, he'd be kind of silly to get. We'll go elephant in the back, just so he doesn't hit anybody. Unfreeze him, see what we get. Alright, we're gonna go hedgehog. I put him behind elephant because he's a higher health. The elephant will hurt him just as much as he helps him, so it really doesn't do a whole lot. Nice. Huh. Not quite sure. Alright. Sell him. Spitter. Throw an apple on him. Call him a day. Nice. Spider always comes in handy when you have hedgehogs. Oh my. Sell. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. We're just buffing that hedgehog. Save cupcake. Hedgehog. Deer. Yeah. Ooh. Who's him? No. I'll keep the bully elephant for now. I keep him. And you never know, he might come in handy. Lowest health guy. Here. Throw it up front. Okay, so one free roll. Oof. Throw him up. Nice. Oh, but chili bus. Goodbye, chili bus. Ooh, that was a combo. Rams into dog. Oh well, actually. Now I think about it, it's not that helpful. Ooh, whale. Alright, we don't. We'll keep him for a level to help us get that. Oh, we'll swap these guys. He's pretty cool, but he's not gonna help us in this endeavor. Here. Makes him a 5/5, makes him a little beefier. Oh. I was gonna have a double sheep farm. See that? So helpful to have a cupcake. One more. Nothing. Alright, cupcake shark, let's go. Whoa! Hey! Beep beep! Nice. I'm gonna give the whale the garlic so that he takes 2 less damage because he's like my frontliner now. At this point. Ooh. Shark. If I give Shark the cupcake though, that keeps him alive so he can build. Nice. Keeps him beefy in the back, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, but we got turkey. Freezing turkey. Freeze that turkey. Freeze the chocolate. Okay, hold on. Changes everything. We're gonna sell that. Throw in the turkey. Ow. I wanna roll. Whoa. Okay. Level 2 shark. Keep the deer. Keep the pear. Neither of these two are that exciting to me. We're gonna roll. Hit go. Oh, we're gonna get that. Oh no. Whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna hit both of my heavy hitters in the back. Oh, that's rough. It's what it is. We have a summon build. It's rough sometimes. All right. I wanna beef turkey a little bit. Whoa, nope. Combine the deers. Free roll. Double chocolate. Save that chocolate. That one's cool. Because he's another summon. If I didn't have if I was missing a summon, maybe. But I'm not. So, we'll up the deer. He didn't really help us with anything. But he does get a 10-6 chili bus, though. So that's something. That's something. Shark for the win. So hard without having my combo here. Actually, I'm gonna save that in case I end up rolling him. I did not. But I did get the mushroom I wanted. So we have to respect the rules. Look at him be back there. Hey! Cowboy hat! Oh my goodness. See what happens. Dang, we're just having a rugged time. Alright. We're gonna be offensively cute. Offensively cute. Very important. We are on it. Going for it. There is no other alternative. Just violence with cuteness. Alright. Alright, we're gonna double up this guy. We're gonna sell this guy. Why? Because there's 2 crickets right here. Save this for next time. No cricket, but that's okay. We're taking what we can get. Dang. That's okay. We can otter up. Bunny rabbit. Yeah. We always like starting bunny rabbit. We haven't root a lot. Yeah, I know. Oh. Game come back. Okay, cool. Oof. It's a toughie. Well, let's get rid of this guy. He's not gonna help us out too much. We're gonna put in Roo. We had Roo for a teeny tiny bit. We haven't actually like really rooted yet. You know what I mean? We haven't really tried to Roo yet. Roo. Refresh. Save the meat stick. Refresh. Roo. Yeah. Alright. Want a free one? No. I saved the meat stick because I thought I was going to go to Roo if I didn't get a 3rd Roo. But I did! I got a 3rd Roo. Yeah! Alright, we're gonna sell him. Sell him. Unfreeze. Roo. Did I say it still gives him health, so it's something. Oh, we can't up elephant. JK. Ooh, double camel low. Yeah, we're gonna keep the camel. Not the giraffe though, I'm sorry. 3rd camel! No way! Survival level 2 camel! We're out the gate. Well done. Whoa. Okay. This changes things. Sell him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, throw him up front. So whenever the guy ahead attacks, now that's different. That's alright. See what he gives. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting combo. Yeah. Let's do this. Because I said I was going to keep Roo for this game. So I'm honoring that, but very interesting. Huh. Brew with Blowfish. I haven't really had that combo yet, so, but it does kind of make sense though. Blowfish. We want to stack Brew, remember? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah. 13 health's pretty good for Jiraiya. Okay. Refresh. We'll keep this as an option for the bunny perk. Might as well. One free roll. Boom. Both of them getting that buff. I need the turn, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright. Nice. You can trigger bunny probably one more time. Ooh. This is better than salad bowl. Keeping that. Throwing this in. Ooh. Yeah, hippo. Nice. We're gonna upgrade him. Boom. A repeat ability, huh? You know, I've never used dragon. The one, okay, not true. I did try to use dragon. I was trying to figure it out. Because it says when a tier 1 friend is bought, i.e. the ant, the mosquito, the fish, whatever. Give friends +1/+1. Works 4 times a turn. Cool. But you have to wait till you get to the end of the game, and there's the chance that you don't even get those anymore. There's also, like, I tried this once before, and last time I did it, it didn't really help me. Cool. So, yeah. I don't know what dragon's for. Because it never worked the last time I used it. It was very weird. But yeah. I said I'd keep Rue, I'm keeping Rue. I'm gonna freeze that for now. Not seeing anything exciting to replace this guy with yet. Nothing. Apple, I guess. Sure. I don't know. I had 3 left to do something with. I'm like invested. I want to see how high the Rue got. Ooh, snake. That's an interesting guy. Maybe just 10 to one random enemy. I was wondering if he did like 2 5s or if he just did one biggin. He does one biggin. Good to know. Ooh, chocolate. Hey. Alright. We're switching. We're gonna go up. I don't know what it changes, if anything at all. Okay. We'll find out. The disgruntled aunties. Nice. Nah, it's fine. Okay. We'll go elephant. We're prepping to level 2 him for a different guy for next round. Alright, let's see what we get. We haven't done Dodo. Dodo's happening. Alright. That Dodo is here. Let's add this guy in. Just going for broke. Hey, nothing. What? What happened? Did you forget to buy stuff? Oh my.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Oh boy. Okay. Freeze. Freeze. Now we'll have a level 2 giraffe, yeah. Elephant. We get there. I would like to sell him to buy. Actually, I'm gonna sell him to buy another elephant. I'm gonna throw the elephant there instead of combining him. Nice. Ah! The hedgehog was beefy. Ooh. Throw him in. Whoa. The click. That sounded like... that sounded like either a click of a camera or the click of like a slide action. Alright. Okay. I love that for them. Ooh. Penguin gives level 2 friends +1/+1. We're gonna save him. Why? Because we have those. Might replace Giraffe. Haha. Ooh. Big doggy in the back. Big doggy's hard to beat. Sell him. Penguin. Mr. Penguin. Camel. Question is, what goes in for camel? Like, so camel can come in. I think the answer's gonna be bye-bye, Mr. Meat Crab. Give him a roll. Nah, we're keeping Dodo this time. Camel. Nice breaded camel. Oh. Rude. Killed off my camel. Alright. So he can deal with a couple of those. Ooh, we can deal with more of those now. Oh yeah. Ah. Skunk was rude. He goes in. Dodo goes in. Second level melon guy doesn't really do a whole lot. It's very unfortunate, really. Yeah. Put it on him. Oh my goodness. Let's preserve the Effalumps. Nice. 1, 2, re-roll. Oh, not bad actually. Freeze him for a sec. A lot of good stuff going on over here for next round. I'm not gonna have enough gold. Got 20 peacock over there. I like that turkey though. Alright, Dodo. Dodo. Oh my goodness. What if we got rid of him? Put him boy. Oh yeah. Do that in. Do we snake? Nah, we Wolverine. Oh my goodness, level 3 penguin. Ah. The penguin's as happy as can be in the bag. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Penguin. You've done well, sir. I'm gonna give this to Boar. Alright. Dang, Mr. Boar coming in with the pot. Give it to Wolverine so he stays alive in the back there. Mm-hmm. Should help out Mr. Camel a little bit. Wow. Wow. Damages on these guys are real. Alright, mushroom it is to him. No. That might be cool if I actually don't get anything necessary. Ooh. Well, those work. Dang. I'm not really sure the difference between the hard mode and the normal mode. You want me to be like super duper honest here? I don't know what makes it harder than the other. The foamy lizards. Cartoony wheel. Yay! Fish! Yeah, breadcrumb. Mr. Breadcrumb. Look at him go. Ooh, but that's alright, we'll get that life back this round. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Fish. Gets a level up. Alright. Pigeon. Ooh. Dog's fine. That means we need to have... Yeah. Okay. Dogs get help from summoned animals, not fainting. That's okay. It's a good like beginner tier summoner. Big hitter. Big hitter. But 2 peacocks though? I do not understand. I cannot make a peacock double itself, but I can with a spitter. Yeah. Ooh. Double spitter? We're gonna go to the dog. Alright. Saw that. She's going in. Dog's gonna take some garlic. It's gonna help him out. That'll help him get another level up. Spitter. We don't need that though. The one bunny will do. Nice. I'm gonna save the cupcake for now. Yep, that works. More freebie. Level 2 dog. Level 2 dog gave us a whole lot of none. Dang. That's rude. Level 2. For now, this will do. Give him that. Free roll. Give him that, and the turn. Nice. I figured he'd be a little beefy by the time they got to him, so. Yes. We don't need another one of these. Oh, but dear. Oh, but dear. Okay. Sell him in front. Here. Deer's always a good one to have. I saw how much it buffs this dog. Freeze the honey. Right onto you. Ooh. Ooh, turkeys and shuck. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turkey. No. We'll remove him. Turkey in. Turkey in. Honey turkey. Because it's just gonna give us another guy. Wow. For 2. 2. Sell. Shark. Freeze. Freeze. Fly is really good. Fly is really good though. Sell. Fly. Alright. Shark. Nice. Shark. Beefy shark. Sheep. Free roll. Extra sheep. Continuing on. Alright, well. Lamb. Fly. It's a pretty good roll. Shrimp. Fly. Keeps the fly alive so we can make more flies, you know what I'm saying? Oh, turkey. Bad. Roll. See what we get. Roll. Roll. Ooh, pizza. Roll. Turkey. Deer. Nice. Jeez. Reroll and pizza. Nice. Yeah. It's the heavy hitters, man, that get this build every time. Alright, see what happens. Nice. We got each other right on that one. Actually, for a sec, we might put that on truck in the back. Ooh. Level 3 turkey? 9-3, huh? Oh, I got a level 3 turkey before. That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, witch's hat. Hold up, witch's hat. Witch's hat, yeah, yeah. Dude, look at their little hats. That's what I was gonna put, so I might as well do it. The waviness is. Oh! The plump chunks! Oh! Oh! The plump chunks. Oh. No thanks. It's actually a good starting set. Huh. Alright, let's see what we get for a combo. Okay. This guy. This guy. Free roll. This guy. Nice. Alright, let's give him a little bit of a boost. Huh. Dang. That's alright. It's okay. Get rid of this guy. Dolphin. Oh. Trees. And trees. I don't know if I need that many oxes though. I like that hedgehog. Okay, so we'll buff him. Oops. Nice. Double up. That's really it. Buff up the hedgehog, give him a buddy. It's like a clan of hedgehogs over here. Just a party of hedgehogs. Yeah. Ah, what are a group of hedgehogs called? This is important research, hold on. Or a group of hedgehogs. A prickle! They are called a prickle of hedgehogs. Now you and I both know. We all know. They are called a prickle of hedgehogs. That was important information to find out. Just saying. We're gonna get rid of him. We're gonna throw in him. We're also gonna give that buff to him. Hippo. Oof. Hippo. Chili hippo. Big hippo. Holy smokes, that was a fast hippo. We're gonna save that for now. Dang, that hippo got level 2 real quick. Huh. Wow. Give Tiger the bread. Camel. We don't need that. We don't need it. Dang. That's alright. Huh. I'm gonna try to play with animals this run that I don't either use a lot of or I just don't use, so I can like get to know them. So like I know about the horses. Horses I don't really use that much. Ducks are okay. I'm a goose. That's okay. Okay. I don't know, loaded bamboo is pretty up point. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this round. Didn't even watch my gold. I was not fully paying attention. And that's a-okay. The game only punished me a little bit for it. We'll go here just because it's summoner with 2 horses. Not too bad. Second to life. A goose. Look at that goose. You silly goose. Beefed up a goose. Goose gives you an extra gold every turn. It's pretty sweet. I use hedgehog a lot. Goose. See if there's anything else. Ah, level 2 goose. Let's go. Oops, I didn't even hover. Oh, I use both of those though. That's alright, we'll buff our goose.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Ooh. Doggo. Alright. That's okay. I'm trying different. Alright. Oh, I don't know what just happened. I see what happened. Okay. Rat contrary. Doggo! Lamb. Doggo lamb. Lamb is better than cricket. Bam, 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 bam. Yo. Let's see it. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. That's okay. Still ones that I use. Just gives him a summon, that's all. I want to use some of the new ones, you know? Like, I kind of want to return back to Dragon. I want to see if I can get Dragon to work. Like, I don't get Dragon at all. Huh. So, nice. Bam. I'm keeping Goose. I have played with him before, not in this stream, but I have played with him before. Still don't have level 3s. Still no. Alright. See how it goes. Alright. Doggo pulling in. Pulling that hard work. I feel like I should give him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Give that to him. Boost. One more. And a big old nope. It's okay. Let's see what we can roll for. Goose. No, we want to roll again. Dang. Not winning a lot of games this round. Well, if I don't pull through this one, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to play with one of my standard teams up into the later part of the game. Yeah. Until I can get to the guys that I haven't done a lot with. So I think we're gonna have to go this way. Throw them in. Oh. The menacing buttocks. The menacing buttocks. Just saying. They menace. That could work. Get you out of here. Freeze. Oh yeah. 3 piggies. That's okay. Nice. Alright. Him in the back. That ain't it. Yeah, peacock will do. We'll save the peacock for later. Dude, look at his background though. We got some snacks. My guy's got snacks. Actually, I'm gonna sell this. Throw in peacock. I'm gonna freeze grab for 1 roll. You can help. Sell him. Throw him in. Meat stick. My goal is just to survive into the later part of the game where I can get the higher tier guys. That I don't usually play with. That's the strat. Alright. Here. Here. Yeah, he ain't gonna help. Okay. Wow. Sure. He'll help me, some other stuff, so that's fine. Nice. Oof. He's a bison? What's he a bison for? Nice. Oh, that would have been good to use, but I don't have enough. Ragged. That's a big fish. That was a big fish. Alright. Let's see what we get. I have played with both of those. Unfortunate. So, crocodile. I keep doing that. Wow. The mosquito. Alright, 1 roll. Dang, man. It's not a lot going through. Alright. At least that's a draw. I can handle a draw. Now we're starting to get into some stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Sell him. Throw him up front. Whoa! Oh, I need a level 2 him. That's okay. I'm waiting for like something to pop up that I'm like, oh yeah, you know. You know. Try to try things when the things that you're trying to try don't pop up. There is one super rare animal that's in this game. He's a tier 1 man. And he does absolutely nothing but give you emotional support. He's the sloth. I have not played him, so if he comes up, I will put him in. The sloth. Dang. Striking out. What's happening? Alright. Okay. Huh. Just saw him real quick. Throw him in front. Might as well. A hodgepodge group here. Up in my mammoths. Mammoths coming in. Do I get a dragon? Oh. No. No. No draggy. Dang. I'm a dealer. Alright. Oh, I should have saved that sushi. It's okay. He got dragon. I missed dragon. But he had dragon. Alright, let's go. Nice. No dragon. Dang, I'm trying so hard. I just want a dragon, man. Apparently he's pretty hard to get. Huh! Canceled each other out. Okay. Dragon! Okay. Tier 1 friend is bought. When a tier 1 friend is bought, i.e. Bieber, give friends +1/+1 4 times a turn. Okay. So like if I go, no, I'm gonna go here and I go like this. Right? Okay. And then let's say I saw him buy tier 1 pet. Oh, okay. It did not work the last time I did that. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Probably wasn't ideal for this build at all to sell that guy. But I needed to know. But I needed to know. Alright. I'm debating on whether or not I have enough time for another round. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. It would only be like a few minutes to get through as many rounds as possible. I don't think so. But that's okay. We're here to have fun with our super auto pets in the lore. So, I think that will be a good place to stop for this evening. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I will be hopping back. I will most likely be going back to Supermarket Simulator on Monday. Most likely. It's my thought. Alrighty. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night.